Okay, so I am here just chilling. It's been a minute. Welcome back to Roger Mitchell broadcasting from Tiger Shark Studios. And I had a little box come through a couple of weeks back. Um, and this was a Kickstarter from a Kickstarter project that I backed called An Infinity of Ships. And I backed this, I think it was about a year ago, somewhere in 2023, late 2023, 2024. And the product came through. So what I've got is I've got the box here. Just going to show you the box. Got the box of products. So it's kind of a semi unboxing because obviously I've opened the box and I had a look. So it's not a full unboxing. It's kind of a semi unboxing. But basically, there's some products in there that I wanted to actually have a um, look at before I fully engaged. And I actually said to the guy who was doing the kickstarting, goes by the name Adam Station, that I'd post a video of me just looking through some of the products. And here we are. So as you can see, I open it up. Get quite a bit with this product. We get the main thing, Infinity of Ships, and then there's a few other products around the Infinity of Ships. So the cool thing is you get this thing called Instant Starships, which is like a way of just, you know, you take your ship card, add some technologies, and give it a name, which is kind of a nice little modification. It says on the back, the math 52 ships, 108 technologies, 70 names, 1,000 types, gives you a possibility of 393,120,000 possible ships, which is kind of cool because, if you're a 3D modeler artist like me, it's always great to have some real cool ideas to base your models off. So there's that. Next thing you get is My God, It's Full of Tables, which is a riff on My God, It's Full of Stars from 2001 and 2010. And you can see there 20 ship names. It's pretty cool. Let's put this over here. And then Drones, Drones, Drones. I think these are bookmarks as well as just little data tables. Yeah, it's really cool. And this one is another little it's hard to say. I think it's just like strangers written with stations. So it's obviously a code to a ship. QR code to a ship or ship info. Next thing you got is, looks like it's just a silhouette card of a ship. Another, stuck together a little bit. There we go. Another card of a ship. Really cool. And then some stickers. The stickers are always cool. Two different sheets of stickers. Infinity of Ships. Put this over here. And then the actual book, which is still sealed. I haven't opened it. This is An Infinity of Ships. An expansive, let's just move this slide, kind of expansive, turn off the light, an expansive toolkit for creating unique spaceships for sci-fi role-playing games. 150 pages of generated tables, adventures, and resources, tons of strange and wonderful ships with full color illustrations to inspire infinite possibilities. So that's a really good one. Go. And then here, an Infinity of Ships, and this one is the actual designs. You can see I'm just gonna quickly flick through. Some really cool information, lots of data. I mean, the thing I like, I mean, I'm currently making my own book, and I can appreciate the amount of work that goes into just these data tables and creating a backstory. It's not easy. It's not easy. So really cool. There you go. So I don't think there's anything else in the box. So what I got in the Kickstarter was Infinity of Ships, which is this book, and then Infinity of Ships. I think this is just open this one up. Have a look at this. So, there we go. Let's zoom out. There we go. Infinity of Ships. So you see it's it's the same book but different casing. Oh, that's cool. So I got two for the price of one. Always nice. I think it's because of the tier that I bought. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are the same book, which really nice. Brilliant. So that. So look at this card. I think this was just a poster card. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It's a couple of ship designs. It's a side-on view. And a side-on view. And that one I think is a top-down view. Pretty cool. Let's see what's in this one. Let's put this over here. I think it's just the it's just the one there, which is nice. Okay, and then we'll see the cards I have. And what I'm going to do now is just put this to one side. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look at this. This is the thing I really wanted to look at, which is the cards. So, down on this. It's kind of interesting right now. I'm only, according to my Kickstarter, I'm only waiting on two of, I think it's two other Kickstarters that are, well, actually one. I think all the rest have not delivered. And one thing I can say about Adam Station is he actually delivered the digital versions as well, because I got the digital files, which is great. I mean, nothing better than when you buy a Kickstarter. I say buy, I mean, invest, because you actually are investing in a project when they deliver. The easiest thing is for people is to make promises and not deliver. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Let's have a look. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Instant ship. Oh, this is cool. Instant ship. So I think it's, is it cards? Yeah, these are all ships. brilliant. So, and I've got, looks like, what have I got? These cards are, obviously, this is the accelerated compost tanks, void proof prism ants. So I think this is, because was it, let me just open this one up. Okay, here's the instructions. Oh, this is really smart. I mean, it's one thing to get a book, but when you get a game stroke instant ship generator with cards, something tactile, that really does spark the imagination. This, sorry, the paper's really clingy. This is, and then it goes, welcome to Instant Starship, a tool for quickly spinning out weird and wonderful spaceships and drones. There are many types of cards that can mix and match, sorry, cards that you can mix and match to build and remix whatever you need. Ship and drone picture cards, pick among these or pull a card at random. Blur the boundaries between drones and ships. What you see is as big or as small as you want it to be. Name cards. These cards carry a small collection of names that fall within a vibe. Grab the card that fits your style and pick a name that speaks to you. That's really cool. Oh, there's more on the back. Tech cards. Each tech card has two technology options. Pick one of pick the one that piques your interest, or piques. I have to check if you spell it right, but piques your interest or meets a need, and slide it under the picture card so only the half you are using is visible. Repeat this process with as many tech cards as you like, building a column of cards that defines the ship. Designation card. Set aside the designation card. Choose a line for each of the column to define your ship's background and function, e.g., MIDI class heavy cruiser. Ooh, that is and that's just the instruction card. So you got designations. Wow, class, art, chaplain, daredevil. You got the scope, and you got the type, carrier, cruiser, escort. Wow. And then you got grim dark names, sad cowboy name. Damn, this is deep. Oh, this is really, so those are the name cards. So let me get this right. Let me so this one, I'm gonna put this one over here. This is deep, because that's comes from this part. So you got the instructions, you got designations, you got your grid names. Sorry, your names. I'm gonna just put this down so I get this right. These are the name cards, right? Because it says ship and drone picture cards, name cards, which are these, tech cards. That's designation card, tech card. Wow. Is this the tech card? I think these are the tech cards. Yeah, tech. It says tech. So it's confusing because you got two halves. So he's doubled. That's a lot of information he's doubled up on. Wow, these are the tech. So all these are the tech. Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy. So tech card. Oops. And then what's this one? This one was. These are more tech cards. So there's tech cards in that one. And these are picture cards. Okay, so it says ship and drone picture cards. So it says pick a card, pick among these, or pull a card at random. Blur the boundaries between. Yeah, okay, so let's pick a card. Okay, let's just pick a card. Just gonna pick this card. So there's my spaceship, right? And it says name card. Name card, name card, name card is these. Okay, let's give it a name. Hip hop names. Oh, that's cool. It's a hip hop name. Let's give it a hip hop name. It says pick what you see is as big as name card. These card. Grab the card that fits your style. Pick a name that speaks to you. Okay, so I'm gonna put Get Your Freak On. Okay, so you got a ship called Get Your Freak On, right? Tech cards. Okay, so let's look at the tech card. Let's pick one at random. I'm just gonna go one. Oh, here we go. This one is, it says with the tech cards, each tech card has two for technology options. Pick the one that piques your interest or meets the need of this and slide it under the picture card. So only the one half or only the half you're using is visible. So I got 4 Folkestone torpedoes. These small projectiles fly at dizzying speeds and manipulate bosons and gravitational waves to create enormous force upon impact. Okay, and then the other one is aftermarket mining lasers, available in both. Sorry, it's hard to read because it's really tiny. In both hull-mounted and retractable models, these laser cutters are the favorite of asteroid pirates and mineral hunters. The controls aren't factory standard and can be a bit glitchy at times. Not recommended for military use, but these babies are sweet. Aftermarket mining missiles, or have it as Folkestone torpedoes. I'm gonna have to go with aftermarket mining missiles. So I'm gonna put this. Get Your Freak On with the aftermarket mining missile ship. Missile laser. So there we go. So we got that. So Get Your Freak On aftermarket mining missiles. And then it says designation. Set aside the designation card. Choose a line from each column to define your ship's background and function, e.g. mid-class heavy cruiser. Designation card. Ah, that's this one. So class. Let's call it class is Daredevil. Scope, let's say collection. And type is Raider. So there we go. Oh, I mean, is it on the same line? No, I'm going to say, because he said MIDI. Yeah, I'm going to say so. Daredevil collect. Daredevil. Actually, Daredevil free. No, let's go. Daredevil collective Raider. Daredevil collective Raider. Wow, so that's pretty cool. You got a Daredevil collective freighter ship with aftermarket mining missiles called Get Your Freak On. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I think the crazy thing is these cards are really cool, but I think the instruction card and the designation card, I think we definitely have to keep them from getting mixed up in the pile. The tech cards, because I've got a few more tech cards over here. I think the tech cards have to be in their own pile. And the name cards, because otherwise you're gonna lose them. I think the name cards. So, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was worth it. Just for that alone, that was worth the Kickstarter was worth it. So there you go. Obviously we've got the book as well, which is I can read to give me even more information on each of the ships. Because you can see these are all like he's already designated with it, giving each one a backstory, which is really decent, really cool. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have to have a good look through this because it's just awesome for a creative person like myself. This is a very good project, Kickstarter project, that I'm really glad I backed it. So Adam Station, congratulations, great job, provided a ton of content, give me some really good ideas for my own spaceships and robots and things like that. So yeah, thank you. So there you go. I will put up another video soon with some other things that I've found, and also go over some other feedback that I found, that I got when I went to SIGGRAPH. So this is Roger Mitchell from Tiger Shark Studios. You guys have a good one.